to the Pokemon Junkies channel. It's a different kind of video today. We're going to be looking at the comparison between Palworld and Pokemon. And me and my brother are both going to be in this video just discuss. We don't know anything about this game. We haven't seen any pictures of anything. But we're just going to go and look at it together.
Yeah, so this will be pretty interesting. We've never done a reaction video before, so we'll see how this goes.
Yeah, and I'm not too sure about the names of any of these guys, but it's pretty obvious.
Just like the Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have a pretty good track record in general, but yeah, that's pretty blatantly a complete ripoff of Luxray. That's a shiny Luxray too.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, they're almost identical.
It's like copy my homework but make it different.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, just don't make it obvious. Okay, well, yeah, not too impressed with that. I heard this game's made entirely by AI.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Because I mean, Pokemon takes like 4 years to put out anything, and then these guys did it in like however many months. Okay.
So this one is called Sparkit, and obviously Pikachu.
Yeah, and you can also see on the left-hand side here, you know, you got a Ducklet ripoff there. You got probably a Vulpix ripoff. You got Pinglet. Looks a little bit suspiciously like chubby Piplup, but
do you think the Sparkit is? I think the tail's definitely inspired by Pikachu.
The problem is, anytime you make a mouse Pokemon that's electric, you make a mouse creature that's electric, it's going to be a Pikachu ripoff. So
yeah, that's true.
You can't really do too much about that. In terms of the design, it's not very good either, to be honest. But
no, it's not. Next. I think this one is called Fox Parks, and the tail looks dumb.
That looks like a fake mon that you like find on YouTube in 2010.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, look at these new fake mon for generation.
That looks dumb with the fire on the tail like that.
It looks like Nickit more than Vulpix in my opinion.
Yeah, it does. Like Yeah, I don't like that one.
No, I haven't liked any of them yet. There he is. It looks like, what's that game? New Super Mario Bros. Wii? The penguin suit?
Yes. Yep.
Does it look like Mario in a penguin suit?
It does.
Not too impressive. Do you yield, eh? From the Mario movie? No.
Yeah.
I do not. That one, okay. That looks more like Miltank than anything.
The face is definitely Snorlax, though.
Come on, the teeth.
Yeah.
You know, imagine trying to argue this in court. The teeth are upside down.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
And it's pretty similar.
It looks like one of those commercials that used to try to get you to download that song. You know, with the bunny holding the carrot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? Doesn't it look like one of those types of commercials where it's like somebody made this on a computer in 2011?
Mm-hmm. This Palworld, whatever it's called, Mazzarina. So let's go to the next one.
Interesting. Sleepy. Oh, come on,
That's
man.
blatant. That seems pretty blatant
now,
there.
I don't know if you guys know. You guys probably don't know. I love Galarian Meowth and Berserker. Berserker was so good for me in Sword and Shield. They gotta be going to court over this. They have to be going to court over this.
Yeah, like the eyes, the teeth.
It looks like they just took the face of this Pokemon and put it on a Palworld.
Literally.
The other ones you could say, it's a design. That is a straight
copy
paste from the game.
Please don't sue us, though.
Yeah. And that one's a stretch.
I think it's just the mouth, and maybe the eyes.
I think that looks
the
like
eyes in the
Wish
mouth
Pass more than it looks like
The shape of it, yeah.
Slow grow.
Slowpoke.
Whatever, slowpoke, pardon me. That one's a stretch too. It's just a crown. But again, the crown is just a straight ripoff.
This crown is a ripoff, 100%.
That's like, this 100% stealing assets.
Because look, it like, Empoleon's is almost, it's his nose too, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's just the crown over there. But I mean, come up with something original.
Like if they made it circle around to the back,
Yeah.
that's great. That's just straight. Why? Why is that on there?
Weird.
You know? How many more of these are? 38. Jeez. Looks like a regional variant of Zebstrika.
It does look like a regional variant. Yeah.
They're not even trying, man.
Really, one of the only different things is down by his hooves.
Yeah, I guess the legs have an additional appendage.
But yeah, I like Zebstrika's design
right
better.
here with a mustache. The last time, Sweep. I hope he comes up later on. Grandpa. Come on, man.
Like the colors are similar. I mean, it's the same type of green, pretty much.
That looks like the beta stage of a Pokemon. You know how you can see the beta Pokemon from Gen 2 back in the
Yeah.
That
That's what it looks like. They didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
Its name is Pal, so the whole game's centered around him, I guess. I don't know.
I would never know. That's a stretch. That's a stretch.
I think similar colors. Looks like it might be a like an ancient thing. I don't even know what to call them. Bird.
Yeah, that one I'm not sold on that one. It looks like a fusion between Sigilyph and... See, that I would agree with that a little bit more, right? But, you have any toucan Pokemon,
exactly.
It's gonna look like that, right?
Yeah, it has to have the beak.
Yeah, it looks more like a Sigilyph mixed with a toucan than an actual Pokemon. So that one I'll give him credit on.
It's called Toko.
That sounds like a Pokemon style name as well.
It does.
So
next.
Yeah.
This seems pretty obvious.
Now to give Palworld credit, any Digimon looks like that too.
Yeah, that is true.
So that looks like a generic Digimon as well. So I can't really blame Palworld necessarily. However, the paws too.
Yeah. That seems pretty
Somebody's
blatant.
right on. Yeah, that...
This...
I would argue that looks more like I guess not an Electivire, but...
Maybe, though. I think that it's an electric type, maybe. I don't know how it works, but I'd say that's a stretch. I mean, look, like, he doesn't even have the nubs here.
Yeah, it's just a yellow
it's
and
just,
black Pokemon or a creature. I mean, that's not...
Yeah.
That doesn't look anything like Vespiquen.
I think it's... I mean, it's a bee.
Elizabeth, and kudos to the name.
Elizabeth.
Points for the name. That doesn't look anything like Vespiquen. So some of these are obviously a stretch. That 100% looks like Mega Aggron. It's named
Astagon.
Estagon.
Estagon, I think that says.
Yeah, that's definitely getting you a meeting with the principal if you turn an assignment looking like that, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, even the face is identical with the teeth and everything.
Mm-hmm.
There has to be pending court case over this, man. There has to be a pending court case. That one looks nothing like...
I think it's the way they're both standing. It's similar. But other than that,
yeah, I mean...
that's about it.
Yeah, that I'm letting him pass on that one. We're just standing up Houndour.
Yeah.
Or Houndoom?
Houndoom.
That looks nothing like...
No, but
Garchomp.
It's yeah, no, it doesn't.
So some of these, obviously, we didn't make this comparison list.
This is from an IGN article. We're gonna link it in the description. I'd say, honestly, I would say Salaman's more than.
Yeah, it looks a bit like something from Halo. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But it also kind of looks like, to me anyway, it kind of looks like Tyranitar. If Tyranitar had like wings or something, I don't think it looks like either of those two.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, there's lots of different designs you could do for a sheep or whatever, and that does look very similar.
Lamb ball. I believe that's the name.
Is that what it says over there?
This is over here, number 1 lamb ball.
Because we have this ad in the way, we can't.
Yeah, I'm not impressed with that. That's definitely. Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Buddy, if they, no jokes, if that, I'm playing the DLC of Scarlet right now, playing the teal mask, and 100% that could be a Paradox Pokemon in the teal mask, man.
Yeah, like.
Or Indigo Disc or whatever.
It's pretty similar. Like the colors are exactly the same.
It has marks on the back flank of the Pokemon as well.
And look. Okay, a couple lines.
The white
couple
feet
lines,
with
like
the black toes. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's a ripoff.
This Fen, whatever his name is. Yeah. So, see, some of these.
I love Meganium in Pokemon Snap though. That was sick.
The new Pokemon Snap or
the new one?
Well, I guess it's not in the old one.
Yeah,
but,
the new one.
Yeah. See, even here, I'm not sure it's going to show up later on or not, but Rexaurus Lux.
Over here on the side.
That's the make it different assignment right there.
Yeah. But this is pretty similar with the the flower at the neck. Very similar. Very the long neck.
And I mean, it could even look like a.
They threw some hair on it to make it different.
Like combined a Tropius with a Meganium.
Yeah.
Brown cherry. That doesn't even look like Fennec in this artwork here.
No, this is
Fennec whatever her name is. I can't remember the name.
No.
Vic.
We'll just skip this one.
Anyway, looks nothing like. Yeah.
I would say yes to this, because the ears very similar, the face, a cute little face. I would say definitely an EV ripoff.
Gigantamax.
Yeah, Gigantamax.
Yeah, just change the palette, make it white.
Yeah,
it's new, everything's new.
Well, it's just like
Here's
this.
Another one, change the palette, make it green.
This is like this reminds me of the monkeys, the Simisage. You know what I mean? Like that's what this is right here.
The problem is like, you can do a stand-up rabbit. Listen, they're not. I don't know anything if there is a court case pending, because there definitely should be. I would be queuing up the lawyers.
That's just an opinion.
That's my opinion. No legal advice has been given in this video. But having said that, this looks identical to Cinderace.
Yeah, it does.
Even with the knee-high boots, there's no way that you can explain why that looks identical to that.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go on the next one.
That looks nothing like. That's completely different. That's just him standing
I
up.
think it's the same color palette or similar color palette. The ears, very similar.
Yeah, see this kind of a change to make the Pokemon stand up and look slightly different, I'm completely fine with that. I would not say this looks like Leafeon at all.
I would just say that it's there's some similarities, like the ears going up into a green color or whatever, but other than that, no.
We did make this list, ladies and gentlemen, and if we did, that would not have been included.
No.
That looks like a mix between Primarina.
Yeah, Primarina. That's what I was thinking.
And
definitely Primarina because
Superior's, by the way, most of you guys know. Superior is the worst designed final evolution Pokemon ever, in my opinion.
Okay,
horrendous.
There we go.
Horrendous.
That's similar.
Yeah, that's pretty spot on.
That's pretty similar
with
the hair the same. Well,
and
similar.
even the weird thing around its neck kind of matches Primarina there.
Okay, let's go to the next one. What is that?
Portions of it, I would say, yeah.
Definitely the thing like the flower or whatever on the head. 100%.
Even the ears coming down looks just like the leaves coming down on the side. It looks like imagine like it kind of looks like a mix between a Lopunny and this Pokemon.
Yes.
So that's for sure. Putting the flower on top of his head, it does kind of look like Meganium as well.
I'd say it's similar to Meganium.
Yeah.
To both, I'd say it's similar to both.
Yeah, that was a good double comparison. I think that's the first one. And even the body style of Goodra, yeah.
Even look at that down here. Yeah, neither did I.
So that's
tails.
A triple Pokemon comparison, yeah, for sure. I mean,
Wow.
That's good on kudos on the person who came up with that one, but I don't know what you're thinking on a couple of these other ones. Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, definitely like down here. I'm thinking
the
maybe
flowing
just
dress
down
and
there.
all that. Yeah, just the flowing dress portion. I'm sure they're gonna. I guarantee before you click that, they're gonna have Blossom in there too. 100%. I knew
Wow.
100% because
The flower head.
yeah, the flowers on the head and the dress or whatever.
Yeah, like it's definitely this part is Blossom,
Yeah,
and then the dress part is.
and the flowers on top.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah. This is a stretch, I think.
Yeah, the feet though.
The hips aren't even the same. Come on, if you're gonna make a copy of Mewtwo, you got to get those hips the same.
Mega Mewtwo has the same style feet as
Yes.
that, like the fighting one. Y, I think, or X. I think X. But yeah, I don't agree with that comparison at all.
This one I might.
Yeah.
A little bit. Maybe it's just the pink color and
It's the face. The face looks almost identical. Or I guess we're back at the start here. And
yeah, no, they never did this one.
Bolt Mane is essentially just shiny looks right. Yeah.
This is pretty similar.
That Balto there.
Yeah, Balto.
But no, that's for sure. For sure, that's a
It's
copy.
definitely a copy. Now we have another article here. And we'll just get started on this one. This article is from bbomb.com. And we're going to link it in the description as well. Okay, what do you think of this? Pretty similar?
I mean, it's similar, but I would pass this one. I never liked Pokemon with other Pokemon in the picture. Because why is there Remoraid in there with Mantine?
Yeah, exactly.
Mantine, right?
Yeah. We might have some doubles from the other article. So
yeah, here's another one.
Yeah.
Land Ball, we already did that one, but even up close it looks. And again, here's another.
And again,
one.
yeah.
I've seen this guy in the promotional artwork.
Yes.
Pokemon
Yes. Yeah.
Or whatever they call him, Palmon. I don't know.
Now this is a different still, and you can see how similar they are.
Yeah, and I mean, Devil's Advocate. They're basing it off of obviously the creature's name is Anubis. So they're basing it off the Egyptian Anubis. Having said that, it looks identical.
Yeah.
You gotta be more unique than that. This I don't agree with this at all.
No.
Maybe the Mega looks like that.
Maybe, but that's about it. And then this one again.
This one is a straight
copy.
Straight
copy. See, that's a different still as well, and you can see the face.
Yeah, it still looks like, as far as I'm concerned, that straight up looks like they took Eevee's head and put it on this.
Oh, 100%.
Now that we're actually seeing the details, a little detail, quote unquote details. I mean, not really that detailed, but 100%. With a gun, buddy. This guy. What? This guy packing the heat, man.
I would not say it's just a monkey. How many different ways can you draw a monkey?
Have you seen draw what's this guy named? Pan Sage? You seen Pan Sage holding the
No. He might look like that.
holding the Blinky there? No, that's not Blinky. But that's crazy. I can't believe what's the rating on this game?
I have no idea. Dire Howl.
Yeah, that's a straight
That's
rip-off.
just a dumb name.
Straight rip-off.
And this is, look at this.
100%.
Look at this.
100%.
Like, come on.
100%. No doubt in my mind that this.
I feel bad for Cobalion.
I hate Cobalion.
I feel bad for him because that's just like, that's an insult right there.
Well, that looks no different than its regional variant, right? If they pulled that out as a past version of Cobalion, I would have believed it. 100%.
Yeah. Robin Quill. Now, see, this is a different still from the last article, and they do look really similar here with the colors on his face and wings and stuff.
I would definitely mark that as a fail.
And then this one, obviously.
Straight rip. This 100%. That's just a black version of Mega Aggron. With wings. Okay, throw the wings on there, make it different. But I mean, you could even argue the top of the wing there up to this point here. If you just look down on this, that's identical to what he has on his shoulder. like that little spike that comes
Yeah.
up.
Mm-hmm.
And they just added onto it, but the face 100% identical.
Oh yeah.
And some of these we haven't seen. That does look like Umbreon.
That looks, yeah, it does. Now this is not a great still, but even on the ears, the markings on the ears and everything, so that looks similar. The face, I don't know, maybe a little bit. We'd have to get a better picture of that though. Yes, we've already discussed this,
yes.
and yes,
and
that's it. So, overall, I'd say most of them do look very similar to Pokemon. Some of them don't, in our opinion. Everybody's opinion's different, though, obviously. So let us know in the comments which ones you think are similar, or which ones we didn't discuss in this video that are similar, and we'll look them up, and maybe we'll make a video about them too.
Yeah, and let us know how long you think this game's going to be available before it's taken down through legal action.
Yeah, exactly.
How long the court proceedings are going to take, because I guarantee you this game will not be available.
So,
forever. There's no way they can keep this up.
No.
So Digimon snuck by,
yeah,
by the skin of their teeth there, but
yeah, but they didn't look really that similar to Pokemon.
Just Monster, MON, but that's for sure. And they're trying to get, it's the same with that one other game, Temu or whatever. You remember that one game? Temu or something like that?
Yeah.
Temtem.
Yeah.
Temtem, that's what it was. I mean, they were like inspired, but I wouldn't say that this is way worse than that.
Yeah.
In terms of
and if you
pure asset copying.
If you like this type of video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think of the comparisons. Be nice if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. That would be awesome. If you guys enjoyed this video, we'll make more videos like this in the future. And yeah, that'll be it.
That's all we got for you today, guys. Alrighty.